We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. At the plate, Ketel Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Standing in, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
In now, Todd Helton.
The first base.
And this is popped up near second
Todd
base.
Helton.
Rollins camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 27.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. To first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
First delivery to him on the way. Josh Bell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 44.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Pulled toward right center field. Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rendon.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Wade Boggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Now batting, Reggie Jackson.
Leading up for the Royals.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a line drive. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
This is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
The left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto.
Soto.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting 7.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. Hit hard to the right side.
Alvarez.
Foul. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting in.
At the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. And it's fouled away.
Rollins.
Soto on second. Alvarez at first. 1 gone. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Marte has it. 1 there. Stepping into the box, Drew Waters. And their runners at the corners now. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Second and third, 2 away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And stepping in, Victor Robles. Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
The 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat is Trey Turner. A ball and no strikes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Adley Rutschman, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down, guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Drew Waters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Waters.
One ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later.
The batter,
So
number
up steps
1.
Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman,
And he
Albies.
fouls this one off.
Albies.
Albies is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Ball even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The next 3-2. Ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And digging into bat
55.
next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Up next
Couldn't
to the
pull the
board.
trigger, and there are 2
The
away.
right fielder, Reggie.
Throw over to the bag,
Jackson.
and the runner back in standing. From the stretch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now
Stepping in now,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
That's the first pitch to him. He swung on and missed for strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Robles looking up. See you later.
Up next
Juan
to the
Soto
Royals.
to the plate now.
No left fielder.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-0.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Martinez at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Settling in now, Todd Helton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, number 17.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Todd Helton.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now
Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in. Yordan Alvarez set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down.
The batter,
First
number
on the
11.
hit by pitch.
Shortstop, Jimmy
From the belt, the pitch.
Rollins.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Now
To the plate now, Drew
the center
Waters.
fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
Now batting, number 27.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Oh, that's out.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. Fouled off. To 2-2 now.
2 balls.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate,
second
Ozzie
baseman.
Albies. He's
Ozzie.
set and the pitch.
Albies.
Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Number
He swings
55.
and hits it foul off to the
Josh.
right and out of play.
Bell.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Upside.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
4 runs here in this half inning. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The right fielder, number 44.
Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And there's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting,
At the plate,
the catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball
Sanchez.
1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Second and third here, 1 man out. High and deep to right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Rangers.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And immediately the Rangers now have to deal with a real burner standing on first base. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. See you later.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber
as he rips it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting
Here's
fourth.
Chris Bryant now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. There goes Torres off of first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Ketel Marte.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Adley Rutschman. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Rutschman.
A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And now Todd Helton,
the first baseman,
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Helton.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And Both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
Batting
Into the
fifth,
box, Yordan
the right
Alvarez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Alvarez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And not in time as the run scores.
batting
And
fifth,
digging in next will be
third
Anthony
baseman.
Rendon. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Alvarez rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and now it's a 5-2 ball game. The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade
the
Boggs.
designated hitter.
Swinging a
Wade
soft liner,
Boggs.
and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting eighth,
Victor
The
Robles
center fielder.
digging in now.
Victor
So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball
Robles.
one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 2-0 now. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in, Trey Turner.
Batting
And a
ninth,
great chance for the
the
Rangers to
shortstop.
add on in just the first inning. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Hit back up the middle. Over to Albies. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So a runner at first with
The
two
batter,
away.
number 4.
And that'll bring up the
Second
infielder
baseman.
Ketel Marte.
Ketel.
Sent on the ground out to
Marte.
second. And that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Up next for the
Into
Rangers,
the box now,
the
Adley
catcher.
Rutschman. And he
Adley.
turns this one around high and deep to center
Rutschman.
field. And this one is gone. A home run.
the first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
At the plate now, Todd Helton. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Burnett has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rollins.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Turner has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Reggie
The center
Jackson.
fielder, number 44,
Ready with the
Reggie
first pitch. Here it comes.
Jackson.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And that misses 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Popped him up. Rendon is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Right
They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Martinez.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, J.D.
Leading off
Martinez.
for the Rangers,
He was able to plate
the left
2 with a
fielder,
base hit in his first
J.D.
appearance.
0-1.
Good pitch
Martinez.
there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the
right
plate
fielder,
now,
number
Yordan
44.
Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with
Alvarez.
another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Ryan Presley is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Ryan Presley.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was
Now
a little
back.
bit too far up in his
The
zone.
designated
That's
hitter.
one you normally pop right up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rendon becomes out number 2 this inning. Rollins is under it, and that's out number 3. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Lots of
Adalberto
baseball left in this one as we're
Mondesi.
still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and
batter
set the
number
table
1.
for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Grounder down the line at third. Nobody out, runner on first. Behind 0-2 now. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ozzie Albies goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Torres is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted into center field. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Up next
0 for
to the
1
board.
after he took a look at
left
strike
field.
3 in his first plate appearance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Josh Bell the next to hit. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. bottom of the third now. So striding forward
Lead
now,
up for
Victor
the Rangers.
Robles flied out in
The
his first
center
at-bat, so make him
Victor
0 for 1 so far.
Robles.
0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Ready with the 1-2.
Outside. That's
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Albies retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is
Good
Trey
stop.
Turner.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking
batter,
for
number
more.
4.
Ketel Marte.
Second
He singled
baseman.
his last time up.
Ketel
He's set. Here it comes.
Marte.
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. Oh, and this deflects right off him. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Adley Rutschman.
catcher Adley.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
1 and 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Runner goes for second. And he popped him up. Mondesi into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman Todd Helton.
Stepping in now, Todd Helton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. In now, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jimmy Rollins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rollins.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, J.D. Martinez.
For the
And with an
Rangers,
impressive contact
the left
attribute,
fielder,
he's a gold player who's a
J.D.
really tough out. 1 ball, no strikes to
Martinez.
count. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate,
The right
Yordan
fielder, number
Alvarez.
44.
It was a solo shot for him in his
Yordan
last at-bat.
Alvarez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Got him. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He
Now
was sat
batting,
down on strikes
third
in his
baseman,
last at-bat.
Anthony.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
This one doesn't look good so
Mondesi.
far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ozzie.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
And now Torres. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So
Up
now
next
it'll
to
be
the
the
corner.
4-hole hitter, Chris
left fielder.
Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Wade Boggs. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The designated
First
hitter.
pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boggs.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging
Now
in to
batting,
try it again,
center fielder,
Victor Robles. He
Victor
flew out in his last at-bat.
Robles.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. So digging in now,
The batter,
Trey
number
Turner.
7.
He's hitless in his
Shortstop.
2 at-bats so far. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
First baseman, number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Rutschman waits on it. 1 out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles is back on it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Alvarez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Ketel Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way.
2 balls, no strike.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Adley Rutschman waits on deck. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Pops this one up. Mondesi is under it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Adley Rutschman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Lee Smith gets the call to pitch here. He'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman,
digging in once again, Todd Helton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. So next to the plate for the Royals, Reggie Jackson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. One man gone now for KC in the 7th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Now a curveball misses inside. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Marte has a play, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Hitter.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Torres hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Chris Bryant, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bryant to the opposite field. See you later.
The first base
at the plate, Josh Bell. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped weakly up the first base line.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Another one sent foul. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that one skips up over the wall. For a ground rule double.
Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Now in the box, Jimmy Rollins, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Alvarez is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready now, Reggie Jackson. He went down on strikes last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Up next for the Rangers. Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Victor.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now he's able to get a glove on that one. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Bryant has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Adley Rutschman as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bryant is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Todd Helton, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Helton shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Royals down to their final out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Fouled away. This is pulled into right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you.